Him out there. I was gonna say you got everything but the boat, right?
Good morning. Yo.
How's it going, Leo?
Nice to finally meet you, dude.
Nice to meet you.
Good. I love the boat. It's beautiful. Really, really pretty.
We always make it. Yeah, no doubt. Like a fiberglass pipe.
Right now, I just flushed down. Try it again.
Are you catching bait? Have you already set out fishing? What's your game plan?
Oh, what is this? A 30?
39.
And the other one?
2.
Oh, I was like, that's crazy.
They didn't fish yesterday. They did fish the day before, I guess. It said it's been shitty. It's been rough. Spoke to a buddy that caught 4 out of 5 down here yesterday. Further south than where we'll be, but looks like there's going to be a heck of a color change. we'll use either this Gatorade bottle or we do.
What's the Gatorade bottle for?
We do have floats also, but I haven't gotten them out of my car yet.
Okay, so that's your floaty.
Yeah. This way, when you pull the boat out of gear, your dredge doesn't sink up underneath you. There's less risk of running it over. You can drift it back into your spread a little bit. Is there a fish on it?
The boat slows down because the floaty can go underneath the boat.
Exactly. You can fish it a little further back and not worry about it sagging too deep, or kind of be able to keep an eye on where it's at. Hold on, keep reeling, keep reeling. Rod tip low. Yep. He's jumping right up here off to your side right here. Jimmy, let me get that rod. It's that easy. Keep reeling, you got him, he's still there. All right, next one. Yeah, reel on it to see what's going on there. Something's... going. We are fighting a sail 105 feet. Keep lifting, keep lifting, keep lifting. Now reel down. All right, good job. Let's jack it up to full, see if he'll put on a show for us again. Come on back a little bit more, Jim. All right, congratulations.
Can we get a picture? No. Okay, don't take it out.
No, you can't pull them out of the water. Oh,
That one's off your bucket list, bud. It is.
let me sneak back here, Pat. All right. Yep. Lean over there and give me a thumbs up, Jim. Very nice. Nicely done. Yeah, so when I'm up in the tower, I can still have control of my my teaser reels.
So your dead bait fishing, that's what you use.
Exactly.
Very cool. And it works good?
It works great, yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to utilize the computer part of this and that at the same time. With a little bit of time, I'll figure out where I need to solder, what to. But for now, I'd rather have the remote up down when I'm in the tower.
Squid chains, how do you control those?
Those are fished on the mahi or on the little Tannicom, so it'll be the same thing. You know, not with a remote. Just I have them up top.
Oh, you have them up top.
Yeah.
On like a rod like this.
Yep. Yeah, I mean we're still in the process of getting everything dialed in. I mean, it's not that we haven't fished enough now, it's that we've almost fished too much. You know, we figured out where we want everything and how we're going to do it, but we just haven't had the time to put it all together.
Have you thought about just installing these things on the hardtop?
So I actually have a few of them with the same sea suckers on there that are removable.
I'm not following. You have the sea suckers, you can mount this?
I have the reel mounted to a sea sucker,
Oh,
and I keep it overhead, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have two more of these that you just
Yeah.
do you use them?
Well, right now, because we've got both boats up and running, I kind of split them apart, and so we have two functioning kite setups. But yeah, up until a week ago or so, I had them on the sea suckers mounted overhead, and you could, you know, reach everything from wherever you were at. Well, even with this, which is short in comparison to the dredge boom, we're still in the clear water, so it doesn't seem to do anything. You know, I don't like to pull a dredge lead, so also with the dredge boom, you know, I always have difficulties with it being too high or too low. This is just an easier way to do it. Okay, so you're, say, either a live bait or a dead bait is fouled up.
Yeah.
If you crank it in and you need to work on the bait,
Yeah.
do you put the rod in a rod holder to work on the bait?
Depends.
Well, how would you do it?
I would probably put in a rod holder. That's not good.
Well, I mean,
It's not ideal.
It's not ideal
How would
only
you
because
do
it takes time. I'd crank it in, I'd drop the rod, and you can fiddle, you know, do whatever you have to do. Adjust the bait, snap your snap swivel, reach in the cooler, get a new bait out, put it on.
That's really smart.
But, you know, that way you're not always looking for a rod holder. You're not fucking around, you know, holding it up against your belly. You know, I mean, that cradle is is key.
That's a good one. Yeah. Bumblefuck. Well, you know. Well, there's secrets you have to share.
Here's a big one, and I saw Ricky. You know, everybody prides himself on how fast you can get to a rod, pick it up and knock it into free spool if you're getting a bite.
Yeah.
When in reality, if you're trolling and your drag's bumped up a little bit, as you reach for the rod, that should be when you're going to free spool. So you don't even need to be fast. You know, as you're reaching, you just knock it into free spool and then pick up the rod, rather than picking up the rod, grabbing it, and then going for free spool, you know.
Got it.
It doesn't shave a lot of time off, but it'll definitely increase your ratio.
But with this reel, I feel like you can do it easily with a Shimano. I mean, I guess
I learned it on an old 22 speed. I mean,
that's a good one.
Yeah, whenever you reach for the rod, that should be your first.
Okay.
You know, especially like if you're coming running across to a flat line and you got to pick up your flat line and then do it. I mean, it's so much faster. I mean, you're in free spool feeding him.
Yeah. That is smart. So instead of grabbing it and then putting it free spool, just
Yeah, first as you reach, that should be your free spool motion. Just one of them. Who's that?
Okay, and go around.
You want me to go on
No, you're
the side
good.
of the boat?
You're good. You should end up making a, yeah, go ahead and walk your way up front a little, please. You can reel a little faster if he's going to let you.
Okay. We have on, Scott.
Fighting our second sail of the day right now. See another one eating your short right here. Eating your right short, second sail right here.
Oh, that's not yours, Mike.
That was in your face footage right there. Oh, boo. Here you go, Jimmy. That's all right, no rush, no rush. No rush. No, let him go, no rush. Lock it up to full, please. Well done. Yeah, Jimmy, check it out.
What's that?
That's our sails. They were coming up off the bottom. And then another one hanging there. Do it again, do it again.
What, do you just keep one engine running?
All three are running right now.
Like it's way bigger than the first one?
They all fight differently. They all fight.
Give me a ride in the paddy wagon with a tower. Oh, I love it.
Good job. Just bring your rod tip over here for me.
Okay.
Oh, nicely done. Come check him out real quick. One more good jump for us. Pretty colors, huh?
Beautiful.
Reel for me. That's good. Jimmy, let me get a pair of snips, please.
That's got a tag in it?
No. Nicely done. Good job.
That's awesome. Can I get some of these pictures from you? Of course. Oh, everything.
Yeah. Good job. For a short day, ended up catching 4 out of 7.
4 out of 7.
Yeah, saw some good bites, plenty of shark activity, a couple dolphin bites, way too many king mackerel bites. So as far as action goes, it was a pretty good morning, I'd say.